The Jags lose a heartbreaker to the Packers in week 8, 30-27. But was it really a heartbreaker? We'll go into it right here on the Jaguar podcast. What's up, everybody? It's Andrew coming back at you with another episode of the Jaguar podcast, and it's game recap time. The Jags lose to the Packers 30-27. Man, this game is disappointing. The Jags just can't put 4 quarters of football together. They start off weak first half. Trevor's missing throws. They can't, convert on key third downs. I think Trev missed a throw to Christian Kirk early in the first half. Then he throws a bad pick when they're back, deep in their own end zone. And I don't really know who he was throwing the ball to. I don't know if it was just a blown read or a blown play, but not a good ball. He was just airmailing the ball the whole day, inaccurate. But turned it around a bit in the second half and had a nice touchdown run and had a couple nice touchdown passes, one to Brian Thomas Jr. and then one to Evan Ingram, which really was, have to give credit to Evan Ingram on that one because it was essentially a jump ball, and I don't know how he came down with it, but we just again can't put things together, can't have a good first half, and then we're playing hero ball in the second half. Trev fumbled in the second half, which was killer. So that pick that he threw in the first half and then the fumble in the second half led to 14 points to the Packers. So can't do that, man. Can't give the ball away like that. And I don't know, guys. I mean, I'm seeing a lot of the same things on the film when I'm rewatching it. There's one mechanics problems that I'm still seeing with Trevor and how he's delivering the ball. He needs to step forward and, deliver the ball with confidence and with zip. He was airmailing the ball in this game a lot, and I was seeing a lot of it. The same mechanics issues last season. But then, he'll throw a amazing pass to Brian Thomas Jr. like he did in the Patriots game. And just, I thought he was delivering the ball really well when we were playing the Colts, but he's inconsistent. I don't know why he can't fix his mechanics. They creep out, and you see these things. So he's got to put more zip on the ball, throw it with confidence, step into the throws. Ball security, man. It's always been an issue with Trevor. I think, he fumbled the ball maybe 4 or 5 times in the Philly game back in 2022. Just a bunch of turnovers in that game. He's got to get better with the ball security. It's just killer. So, I mean, I don't want to spend this entire episode dogging Trevor, but, he's got to fix these things. And you just can't be seeing these things for a third-year quarterback who's getting paid $55 million a year. It's just unacceptable. So he's got to fix these things and play better and play more consistent. But I did think he had a better second half, but it just wasn't enough. And the Jags aren't putting 4 quarters of football together. So I think that's the bottom line. But, there were some shining stars in this game. There were some great plays by a variety of different Jags players. Jerry and Jones had a really nice interception in the first half there. So I'm really excited to see him develop. I think that he might be a good player. Brian Thomas Jr., again, what an asset. Get him the ball whenever you can, man, because he's just a great talent, great deep threat, and runs great routes, intermediate over the middle and deep routes. I mean, you just got to get the ball to him. Evan Ingram, can't say enough about that guy. I mean, one of the Jags' best players, great tight end, and has just made an amazing catch at the late in the second half. on the Jaguars' little comeback there, but it wasn't enough. The defense, I thought, looked not very good. Besides Jerry and Jones, having that interception in the first half, the secondary looked bad. Darnell Savage did not have a good game. Andre Cisco has not been playing well at all. I think the last play of the game where the Packers scored on that winning drive, Malik Willis threw a touchdown pass, and like Andre Cisco, when he was rolling back into coverage, just falls down. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with the defense, man. The secondary is the safeties are not playing well. It's just not good. It's just not good. So we might have to make some changes there in the offseason. Might have to draft some depth there in the secondary. But another thing on that play with Malik Willis, I mean, he had all day to throw. Like, we just could not get pressure on him. But, I'm watching the film and, like, what is Josh Allen doing? He has an open shot at Malik Willis there. And then he drops back into coverage. I don't know what he was doing, if he saw somebody over the middle that he was trying to cover, but I was like, why don't you just go right for Malik Willis? It's the last play of the game. Take a shot, try to make a play or force a turnover, get a sack. But I don't know. I just don't know what the defense was doing. They look very confused out there. So they got to fix things. But this is not looking good for the defense. Very little pressure. Trayvon Walker had one good play there where he had a tackle for a loss early in the first half. But defense overall needs lots of improvement. Special teams, Cam Little was very good in this game. He had 2 field goals. And then, man, Logan Cook, my God, he hit like a 70-yard punt. It was either 70 or 72 yards, but I think it landed on the 1 of the Packers' 1-yard line. And, man, keep this guy. Pay him whatever he wants. He's earning his paycheck. Logan Cook, MVP of this season, man. Just a phenomenal player. So kudos to Logan Cook. But, I know it was a little all over the place with this game recap. But, man, just disappointed. It's the same Jaguars football, guys. It's just it's not going well. Jags dropped to 2-6. We have Philly. I'll be doing a game preview on that, but we're gonna have some tough games coming up. So we might be talking draft real soon. But what do you guys think about this game? How do you feel about it? Leave me a comment on the YouTube video or podcast episode. If you don't mind, smash the like button on this video if you enjoyed it. It always helps me with the YouTube algorithm. If you want to support my work, hit that subscribe button. Really appreciate it. And I'm a podcast, so if you guys, you can check me out pretty much anywhere. I'm on every platform. So go there, listen to the podcast, leave me a review. Always helps me, putting these episodes together and putting this content together. Really appreciate you guys tuning in, and I'll see you next time.
Duval! What's up, everybody? It's Andrew from the Jaguar Podcast. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel as always. And remember, this is a podcast, so you can find this pretty much wherever you find podcasts. Subscribe to it. Go Jags, and I'll see you next time.